You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith Johnson.
From the AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is AFTERBUZZ TV's Mystery Girls After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AFTERBUZZ TV's Mystery Girls After Show.
Everybody, and welcome to AFTERBUZZ TV. This is the after show for Mystery Girls, and tonight's episode is Passing the Torch. I'm Heather Joy Smith, and here with me is...
Hi, I'm Michelle Phi.
Hi guys, I'm Jillian Left.
So tonight's episode was really entertaining, I thought, and it was just fun and lighthearted. What did you guys think?
I agree.
Yeah.
I really liked how they went back onto their original set, and there was like all of these background stories for them. I thought that was really cute.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, we've obviously heard about the Mystery Girls mostly through Nick and Holly, since she still wants to be a part of it.
Right.
So it was nice to see them back talking to Arthur J. Stanwyck, the writer of the original Mystery Girls, and just seeing them, I guess, in their element. And what I thought was most interesting is Charlie got really excited.
Yeah.
She got a little swept up in it. I wasn't expecting that. What about you guys?
Yeah, I know it.
No, especially because she didn't want to do it at all at first. So
Yeah.
it was kind of interesting once they got on set that how excited she was and how they wanted gift baskets and wanted more airtime and everything.
Listen, you miss the perks.
Yeah.
Once you have the perks, then it disappears, and you go and have kids and
It's true.
create a washed-up career. Sorry, Holly. You know, just,
Yeah.
you missing out.
Yep. So tonight's episode, they ran into their new Mystery Girls because they are recreating the show.
Mm-hmm.
And these new two little Mystery Girls were kind of bratty.
Yeah, Kimmy Kitson and Tika Toy.
Yeah.
I think Kimmy Kitson is actually Becca Tobin from Glee. And I know that Michelle is a huge Gleek, so I want to know
love
how
Glee.
you feel about Becca being on the show.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was very like her character on Glee. Like she was, you know, a little snobby. She was really rude, and so I thought like I wanted to see her in like a different role, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She plays a really great snot.
Yeah, she does. You're right. You're right.
She's getting typecasted here.
Listen, I mean, Glee has been so up in the air lately. I mean, they sort of went from having a full season order to cutting back on their episodes. So, and then I heard today that they added, 5 members to their
5 new
cast?
characters.
Oh, interesting.
Just for these last, 6 or 8 episodes? Do you know the number?
I had read that it was 13 somewhere, and then somewhere else they said it was 22. So
Yeah.
I'm not even sure.
So is she a reoccurring cast member on Glee?
Yeah,
then?
she
Okay.
was for the last season at least.
Oh,
we don't
okay.
know if she's coming back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she basically plays, I guess, the younger version of Quinn Fabray when Quinn was a nasty.
Cheerleader.
Yeah.
Ew.
And I mean, it fits her.
Yeah.
And I was happy to see her on this show because who was expecting that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
No.
That was like one of the first familiar faces I've seen because all of these sort of, I guess, one guest parts that we've had. I mean, Detective Freeman, I've never seen him in anything else, although he is fine.
Yes, he is.
I have never seen him in anything else. So it was cool to see a familiar face. As far as the other actress that played Tika Toy, I don't know where she's from, but she was also really great, and she sounded like she was from the Valley, which is awesome.
So I thought it was interesting that they all came onto set, and these girls wouldn't even give the old Mystery Girls the time of day, and then they go missing, which is apparently similar to what happened back in the day with Holly and Charlie, that they used to go missing because they would go partying and go hang out with their friends and everything. So that was interesting because I don't think they realized it until they got called out on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Holly was really surprised when he was like, "What? Like,
Yeah.
you weren't here the whole time."
Yeah, I mean, I appreciated the fact that they both sort of got swept up into their own storylines, which just mirrored, the exact same thing they were going through at that age, which I really liked. But I mean, come on, chasing them to Vegas?
Yeah.
Really?
I thought that
Necessary?
I thought that was a little extreme because at first I thought, oh, well, they just went to some party and they just showed up there because they tracked their cell phones. But then when they said they were in Vegas, I was like, really, people? Really?
Lord. But we did get to see Nick act again. He was a
Yeah.
great bellboy.
We just love Nick.
Okay, so
And a ball boy.
So, tidbit from last week, and I hope Miguel is watching this. He said that he would love to come back and be a co-host with us.
We should have asked him tonight since Courtney's out.
I know. Actually, he was tweeting the episode when it aired on the East Coast, so I'm sure he was busy with ABC Family.
Yeah.
But he is really amped, and when Mystery Girls gets picked up for season 2, I think we need to make him a permanent co-host.
I think so too, Miguel. The offer's out there.
Listen, it's on the table.
We would like to have a 5th mystery girl.
We would. We would. Actually, the writers have a funny name for us. I can't say it. I can't say it here. Mystery Botches.
Oh yes, yes, they did. That was so funny.
love
I
it.
was cracking up when I saw that tweet last week.
No, and it's so fun because, you guys are watching it along with us, the writers along with the fans. It's sort of a full circle experience for us. It's actually really fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I loved it.
I love it.
Anyway, Miguel, call me. Oh, yeah, but he was great this episode.
Yeah.
He really was. I mean, we didn't get to see him as a merman, though. Disappointing.
I would have
yeah.
actually liked to have seen that. That would have been hysterical.
The show needs to be longer than 30 minutes.
It
Maybe
does.
45 or an hour.
Well, ABC Family releases extras sometimes, so maybe there'll be a little extra clip because Miguel was Instagramming that costume full of balls for the whole day. so maybe there'll be something up there.
They need to have Miguel have his own show. Like, how awesome would that
Yes.
be?
Yes.
We'll just take an hour of Miguel. That'd be perfect.
I love it.
Amazing.
So they end up going to Vegas and they find the new mystery girls in Vegas at a party, and they go in pretending that they are room service and then kick everybody else out and kind of hold them hostage there in this room.
Yeah.
Which is just, I mean, totally normal in their world,
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, in Holly's world, she was like,
Holly's
we
world.
need to solve this mystery. Although I thought it was really great how when they said mystery solved, and she's like, you use that saying in real life.
We all use it in real life
Right.
too.
That's how we say hi to each other, guys, okay?
Yeah. Jeez, don't judge.
Right. So rude.
But no, I mean, I think that it was important for them to sort of say, to attempt to teach the girls a lesson because they actually found themselves through these girls and kind of tried to relate and say, listen, we wasted our time away. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't do that. And then look what happens.
Yeah.
It was a lesson learned too late.
It was so interesting though to see these girls telling these other girls, this is what's going to happen to you if you don't watch it. Like, get back on set, otherwise you're going to get canned. And then it happens. They're like, wait, what? Like, like it was never going to happen.
Yeah.
It's Hollywood, babe. It's Hollywood.
It is.
Get used to it, girls.
It's going to happen a lot.
You're going to take 6 months of karate lessons a lot and not hit the part.
That was so funny. You better take 6 more and get some acting classes.
I loved the sass. I really did. I loved the sass. I loved Gay Gumby. I thought there was like really great one-liners in
There
this
was.
episode.
Yeah.
We always talk about how they, sort of the writers take it back to pop culture. When Nick was talking about seeing Bigfoot on the hike at Runyon.
On Runyon. I love the Runyon.
And he was like, it was Nick Nolte.
Yeah.
Everyone's seen that mugshot.
Yeah, exactly.
Scary, scary business.
Can we talk about real quick Holly and detectives' little blooming romance, possibly?
Yes.
That was very cute.
think. Well, obviously we know that she has a crush on him, but I think he might have a crush on her too.
He got a little excited when she was holding that gun
Mm-hmm.
with his second gun.
Yeah, he said it was the second gun. His
second gun. Woo!
Got a little X-rated over here.
Oh, my
Jeez.
ABC family.
It's okay. I could just get lost in those eyes every episode.
Very cute.
He is very cute.
Yeah.
I think that I think something needs to happen. I mean, we've sort of seen these little teases of Holly, getting some sort of action. I would love to see her maybe go out with someone, and I also want to see Nick go out with someone.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, where has that been? I mean, we only have what, 2 more episodes?
2 more episodes.
Are we gonna see?
Maybe in the next season.
Oh. Do we think maybe it's going to be like a finale, like maybe Holly and Detective kind of go on a date or something?
Maybe.
That would make me feel complete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Heather.
Wonder if they have a mystery on their date.
Ooh.
And they can solve it together.
And they can solve it together.
I mean, they would kind of be the perfect couple
They would.
because they both solve mysteries on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Could work.
And they're both pretty.
They are.
They are.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
I mean, listen, I'm excited to see these last few episodes. We have no news about next season as of late. We're sort of on the edge of our seats about this.
We are. We got some shakeups at ABC Family that we're waiting to see what happens.
Fingers crossed
So we'll see.
that we get to see these characters sort of develop a little bit more because it's kind of hard. You know, you're in an introductory season and it's difficult to kind of put everything out there. You know, we're sort of trying to piece together the characters like a puzzle, and it's just sort of how a 30-minute comedy goes.
Yeah.
They use they use the time they can to sort of give us as much information as possible.
And especially with, what is this, only 8 weeks long that we've had for this show? I mean, that's not a whole lot of time. So we'd like to have season 2 of ABC Family.
I don't know, what do you guys feel like you're missing so far? Because we know that the writers watch this, so what do you feel like you're missing? Like, I kind of want to see more of Charlie's family life. We haven't really seen it.
Interesting.
I'd like to see maybe Holly go home with Charlie.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
What do you mean go home with her? Like,
So, because their families have not been together. So I'd like to see Holly go home and hang out with Charlie's daughter and Charlie's husband and sort of see. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like a wife swap situation?
Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on. Okay, because they weren't friends for a while, do we even know if Holly has ever met Charlie's husband and child?
that's true.
I don't know if they ever said it, actually.
So that'd be interesting if they've never even met.
Yeah. Mystery.
Mystery.
Imagine, I mean, listen, Holly is so hungry for TV. Imagine if she went on wife swap or something. They would love that. Former TV stars.
Oh, she totally
But
would
I wonder
dig
how it would work. I guess Charlie would swap
that.
and
Detective when they get together.
or even Nick. Yeah. So now Nick is in charge of Charlie instead of Holly. That would be really fun. I would love that. We haven't really have we seen a reality element tossed into here yet?
No, I don't think so.
Not yet.
I think that she needs to be on a reality TV show.
Yeah.
I mean, look at who's on reality TV right now.
Now, okay, so just a quick prediction too, maybe for next week. If they were to continue tonight's episode into next week's, wonder if once they can the new Mystery Girls, if they end up hiring on the old Mystery Girls
Oh,
for a new series.
I don't know.
thoughts.
I like it.
I do like it. I don't think that they'll do it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I do like it. I don't know. I'm kind of. We get so much of Holly, and she's such an in-your-face character. I'd really like to see Charlie shine these next 2 episodes. And I know that I say that every week, but you know, it would be really nice to sort of see her side of things, not just being the level-headed one. Maybe get more into her story. And who knows if they're going to do that? I mean, the formula that they have right now has been pretty equally balanced. So they might just go ahead and stick with it, but who knows? I mean, they get to have fun. It's what, 2 more episodes.
2 more
so
episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know, guys.
What do you think,
Excited for
Michelle?
them. Well, I would like to see more of like their personal life, just like what Jillian said. Maybe more so of Nick because he's my favorite character. But I mean, I do like Holly, and I would love to see what she does outside of Mystery Girls. But I kind of have a feeling that she doesn't really do much
Yeah.
because she's always with Charlie. But yeah,
I wonder if we could get like a little mini flashback to what their lives were like after Mystery Girls, but pre their lives now. Kind of seeing what Holly was doing in that whole time span.
Yeah.
Like, was she just kind of sitting around doing nothing? What was she doing? I'm curious.
I would like that. Also, I love to bring Nick into things. So what if he had like a weird stalker?
Yeah.
I think that would be so funny. And then the girls have to help him with this stalker.
He would be like the best, like scared face,
He's sort of manic in himself.
Yeah.
Like, he is so obsessed with these two women that he has seen basically everything they've done and would probably eat food off of Holly's feet. Like, let's be honest, he would do anything she asked. So if he had sort of like a weird pseudo stalker that caused him to move from where he was to California, like, I think that would be amazing. Or like an ex-boyfriend that is after him. I want the Nick drama, because when he's at the center of it, like, look at last week's episode when he was dressed up as Cobra,
he's the best,
Snake, whatever he was. It was sort of Nick-centric, and we fell in love with the episode.
Yeah.
So
what
I
if
don't
he
know.
had like a completely different personality in his Ohio life or wherever he was from?
Yeah, exactly. And he just sort of changed as soon as he moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This would be so interesting.
The possibilities are endless.
Writers, give it to us.
The possibilities are endless.
All right. Any other predictions before we go on?
Honestly, we can't predict this
No,
show.
we really can't.
It's so unpredictable. I didn't see where this week was going.
No.
Same
No.
here.
I think we're just going to be free birds and fly into next
Yes.
week. Just go.
So now we have next week and then one more week left.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens. Yay. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at _Michelle Phi.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Jillian Leff. You can also find me on Facebook, Jillian Leff Official. And I also host the Foster's After Show on Monday nights.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at Heather Joy Smith. And you can also find Michelle and I coming up real quick here for Chasing Life and Young and Hungry after shows tonight. And we will see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.